This program contains adult language and situations which may be considered offensive to some viewers and/or children, but more likely their parents.
Oh my god, I'm fucking pissed off. Gravy, move. Why do you have to be right in front of me? Oh god. Alright. So, here's what happened today. So, today there was a metal show going on at a bar called Milky's. Okay, stupid fucking name, but whatever. Not as stupid as what I'm gonna say. Milky's is on Elmwood. It's like on Elmwood and West Utica. Okay, it's called Milky's. And where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. And just look this up real quick so I have all the information right in front of me. But pretty much what it was a metal show that was supposed to be going on today. It was supposed to be the main band that was playing was a band called Mass Casualty, some death metal band from Buffalo, local band. There was a couple local bands, I believe. I really don't know what the other bands were. All I know was that Mass Casualty was playing, and they were playing. It was like their it was like one. It was their it was a CD release party. Okay, the CD release party, and so let me just pull up. Where is it here? Let me just pull up what other bands were playing. Okay, so Mass Casualty has a show tonight where they were releasing their CD. It was called Preparing the Dead. Okay, and they had like 4 other bands play. So the bands that were playing is Mass Casualty, a band called Gutted Alive, never heard of them. Shepherd of Rot, again, never heard of them. Corrosive Impact, again, never heard of them. And Sepulfire, which I have heard of. I have heard of that band. The only bands I've heard of was Mass Casualty and Sepulfire. And so I went to this show. I got in, and the nerdiest, fucking most pathetic looking, faggiest man walked up to me and said, and he had that nasally fucking nerd voice too. Hey, some of the bands don't want you here. Who the fuck was this guy, and why is this nerd running the fucking door? Anyway, I was ready. I wanted to just sack of potatoes, right glasses, everything. But I didn't. I left. Because you know what? I think that the pen is mightier than the sword here. And since he said that some of the bands didn't want you here, I'm going to assume that some of those bands don't want me there. Well, let's go through the list. Mass Casualty, I know. I don't really know them, but I saw that They're a local band. They're from Buffalo, I believe, right? I saw one show from them probably a couple months ago, and I bought a fucking glass from them. I go, fuck this huge fucking glass from this band, and I still have it too. So, you know, I don't see why why they would hate me, but who knows? Gutted Alive, I know nothing about. Okay, I know nothing about Gutted Alive. So I don't see why they would have a problem with me. I've never heard of them. I've never had any problem with them. I don't know who they are. So, Mass Casualty, I can't really think of anything that they would hate me for, because they don't know me. They don't know me. Gutted Alive. Who the fuck is Gutted Alive? Let's look them up. I'm looking at their page right now. About. We are Gutted Alive, death metal band hailing from Rochester, New York. Rochester. How the fuck do they even come in contact with me? How the hell do they even know who I am? These guys are from Rochester. Let's look who's in the band. Lead vocals, Ryan Michael. Don't know him. Drums, Brandon Graves. Don't know him. Guitar and Vox. Vokes, I think that's how you say. Jason Aquilino. Bass. Adam Abam Champagne. Don't know him. Okay, moving on. Shepherd of Rot. Let's just get in there. About. And where am I here? Hailing from from the ashes of Mercia. I don't know where the fuck that is. Mercia, it's Mercia. I think that's how you say it. And Woodhaven, where the fuck is that? I don't know. Arise a New Evil, Shepherd of Rock, 4-piece blackened deathcore outfit from Rochester. Another Rochester. That's strange because what happened in nothing happened in Rochester. Nothing should have happened. They say they're a 4-piece, yet they list 5 members. Don't ask. Moving on. Corrosive Impact. Here we go. We are currently a 5-piece metal band based out of Corning, New York. We mash different subgenres of metal with our own unique twist to keep our listeners on their toes. Sort of like my band. And let's see here. Let's see. Band members. And it says 5-piece metal band, yet they're only showing 4 members. So let's go through those 4 members. Ben McCarthy, don't know him. Robert Day, don't know him. Letitia Cole, she a black chick? Bass, don't know her. Matt Stevens, drums, don't know him. And I forgot to mention these guys from Shepherd of Rock too. Alex Rose, vocals, don't know him. Shane Coletta, guitar, don't know him. Alan Williamson, guitar. Don't know him. Brendan Kramer. Brendan. Okay. Brendan Kramer, drummer, don't know him. Matt Berry, bass, don't know him. So, right now, we have 3 bands here that aren't from Buffalo, that I have no idea who the fuck they are. I'm reading off the names of the people in the band because who knows? Maybe one of these bands might have somebody that I know in them. Who knows? It could have, I don't know, Brian Hewlin somewhere stuck in there. It could have Clint Carr stuck somewhere in there. So that's what I'm trying to figure out here, since this nerdy faggot that was working the door at Milky's said that some of the bands didn't want me there. So I'm going to assume that somebody in one of these bands I never heard of got in there that I don't like. So it could have been like, I don't know, it could have been Hewlett. It could have been Brian Pattison or fucking Clint in a band now. So that's why I'm checking the names. Seplophile, these guys I do know. And so let's see here. These guys are from Buffalo. So I never had a problem with these guys. These guys are from Buffalo. I never had a problem with them. So let me go through the names of the band here. Okay. Colin Winkleman, vocals. Greg DePasquale, guitars. Matthew Backless, it says. Sorry. Guitars. Sean Gomez, bass. Alan Melkowitz, I think that's how you say it, drums. Okay, well, let me get back to that band for a second. Now here's the headliner, Mass Casualty, which I have heard of. Let's look at let's look at the people's name. Cheektowaga. Okay, so it's closer to Buffalo. Band members: Chad Grant, vocals and rhythm guitar. Styx, drums. Chris Gooch, vocals and bass. Cody Lang, lead guitar. And none of those people I've had problems with. Now this band here, Seplophile, is kind of a wild card, and I'll get to them right now. So I don't remember having any problem with these guys, okay? They were all cool. The only thing that I remember that could have been somewhat kind of confrontational or whatever you call it, it happened a long time ago, okay? Like before I got kicked out of all these shows. So they were playing at the funeral home, right? And there was a video of it that I put up a long time ago. They were playing at the funeral home. And the lead singer, okay? The lead singer, I will admit, looks nothing like your typical death metal singer. He looks nothing like your typical death metal singer to me. He reminds me a lot, he looks a lot like fucking Sean Godziak. Okay, imagine Sean Godziak playing, like doing death metal, singing, doing vocal for death metal band. And this guy, he gets on stage and he takes off his shirt, but he's not like a big fat slob like me, you know what I'm saying. And because he looks like Sean Godziak, okay, Sean and his brother, okay, they like to fuck around with each other. And his brother's always like, hey, Sean, go put a bra on. And because this guy looks like Sean Godziak, okay, the guy took off his fucking shirt, started singing, right? And then in between one of the songs, like, we got some shirts in the back, go buy one. And I yelled up to him, I said, go put one on. And he was like, sorry, he's just like, and I yelled, put a bra on. And he's like, I'm not even gonna answer that. That's the only thing that I was heckling. I was fucking busting his balls over it. So anyway, other than that, I have no problem with the guys, and as far as I know, they had no problem with me. So what bands don't want me in there? Well, we already went through the list, and we already determined that 3 out of those 5 bands weren't even fucking local, so they shouldn't even have any part in whatever beef that went between me and some of the other people here in Buffalo. Also, the fact that I never even been to Milky's in my life, so there should not be a fucking beef between me or any of the fucking staff that works there. In other words, I should not have been banned. Okay? The only 2 bands that I know of that may have some kind of grudge against me is Simplifile and Mass Casualty, but then again, I don't remember any kind of grudge with them. It pretty much boils down to my grudges being toward Clint Carr was the main one, and who's the other one? Oh, Hewlin. And Hewlin I don't even have a grudge with, to be honest. Hewlin is just somebody that decided that he was gonna shoot his mouth off about my grudge against Clint, and then I got so pissed off because he was taking fucking Clint's side, and he was doing all this other shit, judging me for something he had nothing to do with. Okay, he had nothing to do with, and I just went off on him. I said, I don't remember what I said about his kids, but I know it was something in the vein of, if you didn't do this, that, and the other thing, your kids wouldn't be disabled or something. I think I said something like, if you didn't fucking have to mosh in a fucking with your kids or something. I said something totally stupid, and you know what? I regret it. I regret it because it was so dumb. It was so dumb. It was so nasty. And I just regret it because it was just a nasty fucking comment. But it was just something I said out of anger. And I wish Hewlin would get over it. But this had nothing to do with Hewlin, because as far as I know, Hewlin wasn't even there. I did not fucking see Hewlin there. So I don't know. Here's the thing, though. Here's how I'm gonna handle this. Okay. So this pockmarked motherfucking nerd this nerdy fucking faggot decided to come out and say, some of the opinions don't want you there. Okay, fine. And since you won't tell me what bands, I'm going to hold them all equally responsible. Okay, that's how I'm going to handle it. And how am I going to hold them responsible? Well, let's see. Since this is Mass Casualty's CD release show, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna buy their CD. How's that sound? Instead, I'm gonna pirate it, and then I'm gonna pirate it and I'm gonna throw it up on the internet again. I'm gonna toss their CD around so bad. Gun It Alive. Let's see. Do they have any CDs out? Because I'm gonna download them as well. And I'm gonna look at this. Cloth Patch. Consumed by Carnage. New album. Okay, cool. Guess what? I'm not buying their album either. Shepherd of Rot. Do they have any CDs out? I don't fucking know. Debut EP coming soon. EP. EPs should not exist. But it doesn't matter because I'm gonna fucking pirate it. Corrosive Impact. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if they have any fucking CDs out. Simplifile. I already have their CD. But next time they bring out another CD, it's getting fucking stolen off the internet. They need to bring out another CD. That other one was pretty fucking good. And you know, I don't really give a shit. I really don't give a shit if and Mass Casualty, I'm just gonna pirate their album as well. I'm sorry. You gotta hit them. In fact, this band Gutted Alive looks pretty good. Let's pirate. Let's see if it's on the pirate site that I go to. You have a new PM, please. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Reseed request. What do they want me to reseed for them? I don't have any more. Alright, whatever. Ah, shit. What was the name of the band? Gutted. There we go. Gutted Alive. Culmination of Mutilation. There we go. It's on here. Oh, that's a nasty fucking cover, too. Cadaver Haver. Yep. Alright, let's download this. Look, I'm fucking downloading it. Sorry, guys. You made that decision. If nobody wants to sit there and fess up to who did this, if no one wants to fess up to what band ordered me not to come, then this is what's gonna happen. I'm tired of this, you know. It's getting to the point where it's like I'm not even fucking starting trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't even fucking start trouble anymore. You know, it's just everyone just has this fucking grudge. It's not me that's keeping the grudge going. It's everyone else. I got in there, they said, oh, they don't want you, they don't want you. Looking like he needs a fucking inhaler or something. I don't want you. Okay, well, I'm leaving. I didn't start a fucking fight with him. But, you know what? It's wrong to fucking pick on retards. So, I'm not even doing it. Okay? I'm just gonna hurt. I'm just gonna, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurt them how the way it hurts them the most, in their pocketbooks. So, Shepherd of Rot doesn't even have anything on this website. Corrosive impact. Corrosive impact. Nope, nothing. And let's see if mass casualty is up. Hey, you don't want me to do this? I mean, and let me get something straight here, okay? This is not about how, this isn't really about me getting, booted from this place. It really has very little to do with that. I'll tell you what this more. It's not the reason I'm really mad isn't because I was actually booted. It's because of the way they went about it. Okay, they went about it so fucking stupid. Okay, so what am I talking about? So here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I've been in constant contact. Okay, there's they had the show had its own, you know, Facebook event page for a while now. I don't even know how long this page has been up, but it's been up for a while now. And I've been looking, and I've been trying to contact the you know, bands and everything, because I want to know how much it was, and I want to know how much the CD was. And they told me that the CD was, I think it was like 15 or something like that. So, and every so often I put on there something like, hey, I can't wait for a show. Okay, fine. Well, why the fuck would anybody not fucking try to contact me and say, we don't want you at the show? Why the fuck would you make me go all the way down to Elmwood on a bus in the middle, in the dark, on a fucking weekend, and it was raining too? Why the fuck would you make me go all the way out there on the fucking bus in the rain on a weekend and at night just so I can go in there and get booted right away? You mean to tell me that you could not have just messaged me on Facebook and say, listen, we don't want trouble, stay home? You fucking retards. That's what I'm pissed off about. It's almost like that whole thing that the casino pulled when they were like, they made me go all the way to from South Buffalo in the middle of the night, all the way out to the casino at fucking Niagara Falls, just to tell me that I was fired, when all they really had to do was pick up the fucking phone, call my ass up and say, Mike, we're firing you. This is why. Don't come in tonight. Okay, whatever. I hate that shit. There is no excuse for it whatsoever. And you mean to tell me that that guy that came out and told me that the bands didn't want... I don't know who the fuck he is. I don't know who this fucking guy is. He looks like a fucking faggot. That's what he looks like. He looked like a bona fide fucking faggot. I'm sorry, but he did. And now I'm looking at fucking pictures of this show, and I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is in here that might have a fucking problem with me. Well, let's see. I don't see fucking Hewlin anywhere. But that doesn't really matter. Alright, I see. There, I think that guy's the guy that fucking kicked me out. I can't see his face though. So what you're telling me, what you're fucking telling me here is, I'm gonna try to find this guy that kicked me out, because he looked like a straight up fucking faggot. Okay? So, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I don't know who he was. I think I might have saw him a couple times on a bus or something. But other than that, I don't even know who the fuck he is. Here, let's listen. I'm gonna see who the fuck. I'm gonna see if this guy's in here somewhere. I'm trying to watch this video to see if I can find this fucking asshole. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that guy acting. Who the fuck is that guy with the beard? Well, I think he's from Cephalophile. This fucking guy. This guy had a fucking ponytail. The guy that fucking tried to kick me out today. Looking little fag ponytail. I think that chick in the front there. I think I'm looking at fucking Pat Hagen's wife, like in the right in front of me here. Yeah, I can't really tell. Her back is toward whatever camera is there. But that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You're trying to tell me you don't have any other people that work there that can work security that doesn't look like a fucking fag. And there's no excuse. If that's Pagan's wife right there, yeah, we had some problem, but you know what? We made up. Me and fucking Pagan made up. No excuse with that. is Dave Darling in all this? I don't fucking see him anywhere. I guess I gotta look for the fucking Viking helmet or whatever. I'm just trying to figure out who this guy is. There's some guy that keeps like petting his girlfriend's hair. Really fucking annoying. Whatever. I would have fucking made a better video. What the fuck is this shit? How the fuck do I take it off? It was some other fucking video. So, anyway, that was interesting. Who was actually at that show? Let's see who was actually at that show. 87 going. Jack Hoffmore. That guy actually, that guy tried to send me a friend request earlier today. I don't know who he was. Huh. Was that guy trying to tell me not to go? I don't know. Oh, wait. I found a message from... Hey, check out Portland up-and-coming metal band American Overdose. Huh. I have no idea. He wasn't telling me I can't be there. I just... whatever. He was somebody that wanted me there. Apparently, he was trying to get me to like his fucking band. Let's see, let's go through them all here. Oh boy. I'm just trying to see if there's anybody that was supposed to be there that hates my fucking guts. That I know. And if I do a little research, I could probably figure out who that fucking faggot was. That tried to boot me. That's it. Man, that was it. There's no one there. No one fucking went that hates me there. There's nobody that I fucking know. Except for fucking Ted V. Match. Sick Dude Billy Kid. That's it. Who? I want to know the name. I want to know the fucking name of this guy that booted me. I want to know his fucking name. And we're gonna hold him accountable. Okay? So here's what we're doing. Here is what we are doing. We are gonna go and we're gonna literally be going through each dude's name that's going. There's only 87 people, and a lot of them are women. So we can go and we can filter those out. So we're gonna see, and I could tell by the fucking pictures and whatnot, who exactly told me not, who came up to me and told, and we're gonna out this guy. Okay, we're gonna out him. Cause good, and by the way, I don't see any fucking Hewlin, but by the way, Hewlin fucking has me blocked anyway, so he's not gonna show up anyway. But, just looking at some of these people I don't even fucking know. People that I don't know are fucking judging me. I don't want to do that. So yes, you're gonna see me go through all these fucking people. And let's see. Photos. Nope, that's not him. That's not him. Next. That's definitely not him. Next. That's definitely not him. Next. Nope. 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 No. No, definitely no. Oh, you wanna sit here and say that bands don't want me there when you don't want it? Well, no, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna figure out what the fuck is going on here. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's not him. Now what? Is this him? Hold up. Nope, not him either. Thought it was for a second, but no. Not him. Definitely not him. Who the fuck is this? I hate when they don't have pictures of themselves online. This picture is like from like 2011. I can't even fucking see really. Nope. Don't know. Definitely not. Nope. Oh, keep pushing it, buddy. Keep pushing it. No. She said some of the bands don't want you here. Okay, well, what bands? Don't I have a right to know who's kicking me out? That guy? No. Definitely not. This guy, maybe. Let's look at him. He's in a band. Let's see. I can't even tell, really. Yeah, that's not him either. Nope. Nope. First time running a show at Milky's. Okay, this might be interesting. This might be him. But let's look at who. Let's look at it. Let's see if. Let's look at his fucking face. There he is. There he is. I know who the fuck this asshole is now. This asshole's name is Greg Burt. That's the fucking guy. That's the fucking guy who had me fucking booted. Okay? So... yeah. Let's see here. Is he in any fucking bands? Is he? Is this idiot in any fucking bands about? Is he in... and he's not in any fucking bands that... he's not in any fucking bands that that we're playing. His name is Greg Burt. And he looks like a fucking fag. Well, Greg, he's gonna have to answer a couple questions then, I guess. He's gonna have to answer a couple fucking questions here. I'm sending him a fucking message right the fuck now. There. You wanna play fucking games with me, dude? You wanna fucking play games with me? We can play back. How's that sound? You wanna fucking play fucking games? I know how to fucking find people here. I know how to fucking find people here. You wanna fucking play games? Let's go. Let's fucking play games. Oh look, he's an event promoter at Stamps. What a fucking coincidence! What a fucking coincidence! I knew this had something to do with fucking Hewlin. I knew it. I knew it. Fucking Hewlin needs to get his ass out of where it doesn't belong. He needs to. He can't tell his fucking ass from his fucking head. He can't tell his fucking head from his asshole. Okay? He has his head so far up his asshole that his head fucking smells like fucking shit. That fucking Hewlin. And I know what I did to Hewlin was pretty fucking despicable. I know this. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and fucking hold a grudge for how long has it been now? It's been like what, 10 years. We're gonna hold a grudge for like 10 years because of something I said fucking 10 years ago? Like a fucking little baby? And then you sit there and be like, ugh. Yo, I'm this big fucking Christian. I'm I'm this big fucking Christian man. Yo, Jesus is love. Well, you know what? Jesus would have forgiven me 9 years ago. Okay? Jesus would have forgiven me right after a fucking fact. You are not a Brian Butch Hewlin. You are not a fucking Christian. You are a fake fucking Christian. You are what that guy on the bus calls a Luciferian. You are not a Christian. You sit there and use the good word of fucking Christ so that you can get more fucking donations for those fucking kids, and then turn around and buy fucking studio time with said donations. And I'm sorry if that's why I was fucking kicked out of the place. If that's why everyone hates me, I will sit here and tell the fucking truth. Because let me tell you something here, Butchie. Studio time ain't cheap, I know this. Okay? And since you have no job, and since you have special needs kids, where the fuck are you coming up with all this fucking money for studio time, for weed, for cigarettes, for booze, for put on metal shows for dead men, for going to metal shows in general? Something has to take a fucking sacrifice here. Okay? And guess what? We know that you're releasing music. We know you're going into the fucking studio. We know you're putting on shows for dead men. We know that you're drinking. We know that you're smoking. We know that you have fucking weed. We know that you're going to these metal shows. But guess what? Your kids aren't getting any better. So what the fuck am I supposed to think here? I think it's you that needs to be banned from these metal shows. If not, the only reason you should be banned is people that love those fucking kids of yours. They need to be like, Brian, fucking leave. You need the money more than we do, okay? We would rather we would rather see you spend your money on your fucking kids. I would donate $1,000 right now to that fucking GoFundMe page of his. But I know it's not. None of it's gonna go toward his kids. It's all gonna go toward his fucking studio time. It's all gonna go toward his studio time, in which he's just gonna make stupid songs about me. Yeah, we all know all your songs are about me. Keyboard warriors. I know that's all about me. So cut the fucking shit, okay, Hewlin? Cut the fucking shit, okay? Ooh. Just cut the shit. Okay? This is Dragon Lord Frodo, and I approve this message. Thanks in advance for watching this.